Welcome back, everyone. Oh my god, it's been a good week, hasn't it been?
Been a great week.
This is episode 9 of the Otaku Brothers podcast, hosted by your two American degenerates. I'm Joseph, here with my co-host.
As always, Ben.
Yep.
How are you guys doing?
Be here in every episode. How's everybody doing? I mean, it is a good... sorry if it's a shorter podcast this week. A lot hasn't really gone on in the anime community this week. Actually, no, I kind of take that back. Looking through the news, there's a lot of juicy stuff that's been happening. So I'm excited to jump right into it, Ben. But, yeah, you do anything fun this week? For me, it was pretty chill. I had Friday off for, hope everyone's having a great Easter, actually. Yeah, we should touch on that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Happy Easter. I forgot that.
I saw my family. They were all, sending pictures of, my cousins and all that, hanging out. I was like, why is everybody getting together? And then
Yeah, there's
yep.
I was walking to my car yesterday because I was running some errands, and there's no one on campus. So I'm like,
Yeah.
why is everyone gone? And I was at dinner with my friends, and they're like, oh yeah,
It's
it's
Easter.
Easter weekend. I was like, oh yeah.
Dude, it
And then
totally
my
caught me off guard.
my dad called me and he's like, so are you coming down for Easter? I'm like, oh, I don't think so. I didn't plan for that.
Neither
But,
did
yeah.
I saw so many people spending picture with their families, and I was like, why is everybody just going home? We still got school and shit. And yeah, so you obviously see how much we care about our families, but yeah.
I mean, I didn't even get Friday off.
No? Yeah, I don't know. It's probably because it's just a Christian school, but yeah, I got Friday off, so my week it felt pretty long because it was just a long weekend. Had some fun, hung out with some friends from out of town. It was fun. It was a good time. I don't know if you saw my stories or not, Ben, but
Yeah, I quite a few of them.
it was fun. Yeah, so but in terms of anime and shit, I haven't been watching too much. I honestly haven't watched Bleach in a while too. I don't even know what episode I'm on, Ben. We're supposed to do our weekly
Or
Bleach
like
update.
40 something.
It's definitely 43. No, I think I was actually perfect. Yeah, we are on 43. Yeah,
Yeah.
we just started season 3, Ben. Okay, and there's 15 seasons. Okay, so 12 more to go. Actually, 13, I guess, because we haven't watched 3. But yeah, so we're making progress. We're getting in there. Still in the Soul Society arc, but we met the cat that can turn into a hot girl, so that was pretty cool.
I was waiting for that.
That was awesome. That was the highlight. And then we finally heard them say the word Bankai. So that was huge for me perfectly. Sorry, I'm just looking at Ben typing in our group chat. But yeah, that was my week. Nothing really crazy happened. Ben, anything fun with you or just no?
No, nothing out of the ordinary. Just school,
That's good.
the gym.
Yeah. Also, I forgot to mention, if guys, please do go check us out on TikTok. I'm starting to upload there for us, posting some content just about more short news stories that we're probably going to touch up more in detail here on the channel. So if y'all want to go check that out and want to just follow us for more content, go do that. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, but recently I wish we had more shows to cover on Sunday besides Spy Family. Don't get me wrong, it's a great show, Ben, but it's just when we had AOT, we had AOT,
Yeah.
So it's kind of hard. So hopefully we can find a new show like that soon, or hopefully Demon Slayer can come out soon. But I guess let's just jump right into it. Ben, you wanna take the first topic?
Yeah. So the One Piece Red film, or the One Piece film Red, actually got a teaser trailer earlier this week. First looks, it looks like it's gonna be focused around Shanks' daughter. I'm not really deep into One Piece at all. I know the characters, but I don't know anything about it. So she's
Interesting.
apparently a singer. It looks like. Yeah, that's kind of the look at it because I know she was in the poster for the movie, and no one knew who she was. But now it's kind of revealed that Shanks has a daughter.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means nothing to me.
Yeah, me neither. It's just kind of there.
Yeah.
And most anime movies, it's not gonna be canon,
Gosh,
so it's just
dang it.
Why gosh dang it?
No, I mean it's just I like canon movies.
Well, it's just like it still happened. It's just not like affecting the main storyline,
Yeah,
you know?
so it's not canon.
Yeah.
Well, it's nice when it ties into the story, but I understand. It'll still probably do really well. Is there a reason it's called Red, or is it?
Just because of Shanks.
Oh, okay. Is he like red?
He's not literally
Well,
red. It's
yeah,
just
obviously, just like red
red
clothes
hair.
or hair. Okay, that's pretty cool. Yeah, Ben, I think for the sake of the podcast, I think you really need to watch One Piece.
No.
Okay, yeah, fair enough, fair
Why
enough.
don't you watch One Piece?
Because, because I don't know. Because it's
I've
just
given it 2 shots already. I couldn't get through the intro.
intro, the intro episode.
Like the intro, like the opening.
Oh,
The episode started off with the opening, and I couldn't get through.
because you just know you just know how much pain is gonna come through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't. But yeah, I don't know. We always have this One Piece talk, but hopefully the movie's good. Maybe you want to go watch the movie, Ben? You want to go check it out?
I'll probably end up watching it after
Yeah, it's the same. There's no.
after I get married and have kids. That's when I'll finish watching One Piece.
Oh, that's just like I mean, it's just so weird thinking about how long it's been going on, like how much
Oh
time
yeah.
has passed, how much people have grown up and stuff. But yeah, I mean, next up, this is a pretty cool story. Um, the Mob Psycho announcement is coming on May 12th. And Ben, do you know why May 12th is such an important date?
It is Bob's birthday.
Yeah, our little boy Mob's gonna be turning. I don't even. I don't think he's turning anything. That's just his birthday in the show.
He's another year in existence. I'll just
Exactly.
say that.
So yeah, he's growing up. He's going through puberty. He's going through some hard times. But no. So what's cool about this, Ben, is that we do not know what the announcement is going to be. So this has led to a lot of speculation throughout the community about what might the announcement be about. A lot of people are thinking it's probably going to be a trailer, which would be awesome, and is what I'm hoping for. Because yeah, it's been announced for a while that Mob Psycho 3 is going to be coming out, but it hasn't been set in stone when it will be coming out. So I think a lot of people are really hoping for a trailer. Ben, you got any ideas what else you think it might be?
I mean, I think it's pretty evident that it should be a trailer,
Mm-hmm.
unless they're gonna announce something completely new to the mob universe, like a game or something. I don't know, but
Yeah, I don't
I
think
think a
they.
trailer is the most like obvious and
Mm-hmm.
or expected.
Yeah, yeah, or at least maybe some teasers and a release date would be nice. At least, even would be cool, just so we
Yeah,
can get excited. Get ready for some more Go Mob Psycho. Because as we discussed in the last episode, it's in my top five. So
yeah.
I'm really looking forward to it. But that's all I got to say about that, Ben. You can take the next topic if you would like.
So, all right, another Blue Lock teaser came out,
Woohoo!
which brings it at a total of 5 teaser trailers. Um, it's getting kind of old to me because I just want the show to come out and there's no date for its release yet. Like like keep in mind these are teaser trailers.
Mm-hmm.
They're not like official trailers. So it's really just getting on my nerves that there's no announcement or official trailer yet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, so that's weird. So they've released five teasers but no trailers? Or
Yeah.
wow. And they still
Just
haven't announced when it would be released?
just says 2022. But
Well, hey, you only have like what 8 months left or something like that. So you can estimate, right?
yeah.
I'm sorry. This just feels like a Chainsaw Man situation. That's awful.
Well, even with Chainsaw Man, with Chainsaw Man, there's barely any
Exactly.
trailers.
That's true. There's only been two. But yeah. Well, hopefully it comes out. This is the soccer one that you're really excited about, right?
Yep.
Wow. I really hope it's good. Maybe we can talk about that on the show because I wanna watch more sports anime. Then I
They're
Yeah,
Very
yeah.
underrated.
I wanted to watch Haikyuu. Remember, I watched the first episode, but then we decided to watch Bleach instead.
Yeah.
So I think that was the right call. But I really liked the first episode. I thought it was good. So I definitely want to check it out still. So I'm very interested because soccer is kind of a European Eastern world sport more than it is the Western world.
Speaking of soccer, you were the manager for our soccer team
Yeah,
back in high school.
yeah. You played soccer. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Small
Funny.
world.
That's
Just why did you bring that up?
funny.
Yeah.
No, that's so funny. I loved that.
What, soccer? That was fun. We did have a
Yeah,
lot of
like
good
you're our
times.
manager.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that was fun to have around. I think we had a good time.
Yeah.
But moving on. Ben, I don't know what this means.
What? You
What?
don't?
No, I know it has Jujutsu Kaisen, right?
Did you click on the link?
No.
Look, okay, we'll talk about it.
Yeah, you go.
So,
Oh my god.
so, Jujutsu Kaisen and Dolce and Gabbana did a collab. It's kind of similar to how JoJo's did one with
Gucci.
uh Gucci. Basically, um
Oh, this
they
looks
gave
sick.
yeah. So where's the link? Sorry. So they
Oh,
have
wow.
Itadori Megumi, uh,
Nobara.
Nobara,
Mm-hmm.
Maki, Inumaki, Panda. Oh my God,
He's the
Panda.
panda.
Nanami and Gojo all in Dolce and Gabbana clothing,
That is awesome. I'll put a
which is
picture on
probably
screen. I'll put the picture on screen.
yeah, which is probably the drippiest thing I've seen in a minute.
Dude, that is
I'm really,
awesome.
I'm really liking Inumaki.
Mm-hmm.
I think Itadori's shoes are too big.
Yeah, I like, personally, I like, is his name Fushiguro? Is that his name?
But yeah, Megumi.
Yeah, Megumi. And then Nobara. I like that skirt, dude, with the high
Yeah.
stockings. Oh, man.
And then Nanami, you just can't. Nanami's always dripped out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Dude, and then Gojo, bro, he's always dripped out too, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, Nanami, that suit, bro. That's
Honestly,
so
they're
clean. This is
Maki is so fucking hot, bro.
dude, no, Maki's bad, bro. Like
They're all good.
yeah, honestly, ever since I saw the Jujutsu Kaisen movie, dude, Maki's like
I know.
skyrocketed on that list. But I mean, honestly, Ben, this brings up a cool topic that I used to watch a lot of like the art style behind like anime and stuff. And
Yeah.
really, I think two of the best like older shows that really had drip were probably definitely JoJo and Bleach. I think those two like
Yeah.
really paved the way for like anime drip, dude. I mean, like even before I started watching Bleach, I knew that that they had drip. So seeing this stuff is really cool, especially because I know that the artist for Jujutsu Kaisen won best character design, and
Yeah.
I kind of thought that was kind of dumb. Not gonna lie, because I was like,
Oh, really?
they all just wear like fucking school uniforms. Like,
True.
how is that like? But no, seeing
It's not
this is
lit.
really cool.
Like character design doesn't just mean like the clothes
No,
they wear.
yeah, I know,
It's
but
it's everything, you know.
I mean, but come on, like we always see like, I mean, look at like even like Aki and Chainsaw Man, bro. Like that's literally
Yeah.
pretty much like Denji, the same three. You know how it's always the normal dude, the goth emo bad boy, and then just the chick.
hmm
Yeah, but honestly, kudos to Jujutsu Kaisen and what's the brand that it's called?
Dolce and Gabbana.
Yeah, okay, that's the one with the D and the G. Yeah, I get that now. That's so sick, dude. Oh my
Yeah.
god, I like the panda one too. He's got the bucket hat and the bandana. Oh my
We didn't
god.
really do much of the panda.
Yeah, they did it, bro. They killed it. Is that a backpack, the panda that he's holding? I think is that
Uh,
supposed to be a backpack? Like
I think it's more like
just a
I think it's
plushie?
kind of like what Inumaki's wearing.
Uh-huh. Oh yeah,
Like you see
yeah.
that strap.
Yeah, the
I just think he's
satchel.
not wearing it.
Yeah. He's holding it, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Dang, well these look really good, dude.
I know.
Those look so good. So what are these? So is this like merch that they're gonna be dropping, or not merch, but I guess the clothing line that they're gonna do, or is it just to like
I think
promote
it's
the
It's
brand.
just like a collab.
Uh huh.
So they kind of just make clothes that would fit them, I guess.
Yeah,
Like you
their
can see on
style.
Inumaki's jacket, he has like the cursed speech thing
Mm-hmm.
like across his chest. I
Yeah.
think that's just kind of
Oh, and
just
Itadori
looking,
has like the like Sakuno.
yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, I got you. I see that. I think. Well, I think they are gonna probably sell this clothing. I'm assuming
Pretty cool. And you
that.
can see on Nobara, she has the
Yeah.
resonance
The.
thing with the roses.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So yeah,
Yeah, and then or Megumi's shirt
yeah,
got the
yeah.
fucking Amaterasu on that. It's pretty cool.
And Maki's just hot.
Yeah, Maki's just that's a powerful woman right there.
She can step on me.
Yeah.
I'll say that.
Okay.
Okay.
That's awesome, dude. Wow.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, Ben, did you see that it outsold One Piece in manga sales this week?
Yeah.
That's impressive. That is
That's
really
pretty
impressive.
crazy.
As
I
someone
think
who
we
has not read the manga, is that what you were about to say?
no, I was
Oh.
you can keep going.
No, I was gonna say that I think definitely I told you this summer I think I'm definitely gonna try and catch up and read the manga
Hmm.
for it because I mean that was awesome. Like I mean if it, like the prequel movie was so good, season one's amazing and they're taking forever with season two, so I think I'm just gonna read it, man.
Yeah.
I'm really
Didn't we
excited.
didn't we get spoiled going through that one guy's Twitter that we know?
Did
Remember?
no.
We were all on Discord one night and then we were scrolling through an individual's Twitter.
If we did, I forgot what it was.
Okay. I'll ask you about it after we're done.
Okay, yeah, I don't think I got spoiled.
No, I remember you saying we did.
Okay.
Anyways, I was gonna say that we
Yeah.
covered this a couple weeks ago, but One
Hmm.
Piece just had hit 500 million uh, manga volumes in circulation, I think.
Yeah.
So it's kind of crazy to have a new gen like this outsell it for a
It's
period of time.
it's honestly pretty. I don't know. I'm really proud of Jujutsu Kaisen. I think it deserves a lot of the respect, or it deserves more respect than it gets.
Oh yeah,
And I'm glad to see that this really cements that claim.
yeah.
That it's just a good manga, dude. I mean,
Hmm.
oh my god, I just love everything about it. I love the art style. I love the covers on the volumes. Um, and the characters are all so fun. But
Yeah.
yeah. Well, it's okay.
Sorry, I had to clear my throat.
No, you're good. So moving on. Uh, Ben, is the Dragon Ball Super movies back on track? Does this have to do with your story about how they got hacked, the company?
Yeah, so the toy's actually kind of recovering from the hack.
Mm-hmm.
I mentioned, did we talk about this last week or was it the week
Yes. Yeah. No,
before?
we talked about it like yeah.
So I mentioned that it was a ransom attack, so the people who hacked, they wanted money for all the files and stuff, and they said they're just gonna start from scratch, I think.
That's good.
So they either literally just started from scratch and are working their asses off, or they got some of the stuff back. But the new Dragon Ball movie, which was previously indefinitely delayed, is now set to release June 11th in Japan.
Awesome.
So that's good. And we also One Piece is back. There's a new episode today, I think. Some of my friends who watch it were telling me that, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
some
Well,
good news.
yeah, dude. I'm really excited to see it. I know we talked about the whole Dragon Ball thing before, so I'll
Hmm.
keep it short. But I really hope this movie. I think this movie really needs to succeed if Dragon Ball still wants to remain relevant.
Yeah,
It's been tough for Dragon Ball, but
I
so.
think
Hmm.
they should just start to slow it down, kill off Goku or something.
I think so. Yeah, they
No more
should
forms.
they should not hold or drag their punches like Boruto did and
Oh
just
yes.
actually fully kill Goku.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%. But yeah, I mean, hopefully it's good. Hopefully we get like a December release in America.
Probably. I'd say like October, maybe.
Yeah, so that way,
Wait, June, July. Nah, I'd say November, maybe.
yeah. So hopefully sometime around there, so we can go see it. But yeah. Moving on, Ben, you want to take the next topic?
Yeah. So in an upcoming Shonen Jump release, there's going to be a special Haikyuu chapter. It's going to be kind of a backstory of a character. If any of y'all have watched Haikyuu, it's going to focus on Kuro. And that's not much else to talk about. Well, I'll keep up with it. I'll see whenever it comes out. I'll read it, and
Mm-hmm.
then I can talk about it whenever it comes out. But yeah, that's
Well, that's
something to
cool.
look forward to.
It's just gonna be like a side little spin-off about him.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, you're gonna have to take this next topic again.
Okay. Um, the author of Tokyo Ghoul, Sui Ishida, did a collab. Whoa. Did a collaboration with Marvel's Moon Knight.
That's awesome. I want to see this picture. I haven't
I sent it
actually.
to you on TikTok
Oh, you did?
a while ago, but
Huh? I don't remember that. Let's see.
I'll find the link real quick.
Nah, yeah, you're good if you can.
Well, so you can show it on the thing.
So Ishta, Tokyo Ghoul, Moon Knight. Nope, that's Moonlight. Uh,
Look, I'll link it real quick.
okay. Moon Knight. Oh
There it
shoot, that
is.
looks really cool. Wow, that does look really
Yeah.
sick.
Where is it?
That looks really awesome. That's cool. I like when artists do that. They collab with
Yeah,
other
even
other
especially something
forms of
as big
media.
as Moon Knight right now.
Oh
That's
yeah. Mhm.
that's really cool.
Oh yeah, it's really cool. Speaking of Moon Knight, Ben, we've been watching that show. I know we don't really talk about that because that's not anime or manga, but it's been pretty
Yeah,
good so far. If any of y'all are
yeah.
interested in that sort of shows, those Marvel Disney Plus shows, then you should definitely check it out. So far, out of all the Disney Plus shows, it's probably my top three.
Oh yeah,
um,
it's definitely.
yeah, Loki and What If are amazing, and this one, I think this one's up there as well for being a really fun show. It's really different, which is really a good change of pace from what's been going on with Moon Knight, but or other Marvel shows. I mean, but Ben, actually, this is also about Moon Knight. Did you hear? I didn't notice this whenever we watched the episode, but the most recent episode. You know how they go to how Mark Spector and that girl end up going to this place to find to like read the scroll, right,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
tomb. Well, the man that that she's talking to, that is supposedly her friend, he ended up passing away
Oh yeah, I
before it
had heard
came
about
out.
that.
So they say in the credits like they dedicated the episode to him, but I didn't even know like he was in it. So or that he passed away. So I felt kind of bad, but
Yeah, that was the guy who you're like, do you know who that is?
oh yeah,
I was like,
it's just, yeah, it's just
I
good
guess
stuff.
now we do.
Yeah, well, rest in peace,
Anyways,
man. But moving on to a more
oh,
fun.
make sure to like
Yeah, yeah,
just throw that in.
yeah.
Like, you too.
I know.
Sorry for anyone who's listening on Spotify.
Spotify, yeah. You can just feel with your
But,
fingers or something. Anyways, moving on. The official trailer for Demon Slayer season 3 has dropped. Ben, I wouldn't
mm-hmm.
even call it a trailer. It's more of like a
Hey,
teaser trailer, but
it said official trailer,
it
so
was still. Oh my god! I just played it out loud. Anyways, it's a great. It looks really good. I mean, it's Demon Slayer, right? It's gonna look amazing. But will it have good story? That's what that's what we need to figure out.
hey, I said this a while ago. Demon Slayer has a great story.
Yeah,
Like after this arc, it's gonna start picking up, and then
I
everything's
heard.
gonna start
Dude,
connecting.
I keep seeing in my feed. It's like a recap of the Demon Slayer Infinity Castle or like Tower arc or something. And I'm just like, what the heck?
Yeah,
So
that's a crazy arc.
yeah, but I saw that's coming. But yeah, I'm excited, dude. I'm really excited to see these new Hashira. I don't even know their names, but it's the butterfly chick, or not the butterfly chick, the grass girl, with pink hair, and then the guy who looks like a girl with long black hair.
Yeah.
So from what you've told me, Ben, I think you told me is the blue haired guy or the dark blue haired guy the most powerful Hashira?
Um, no.
Oh, he's not.
He's
I thought he.
up there.
Mm-hmm.
He's the youngest though. He's only
Oh,
14,
youngest.
and
14. That's insane.
he they said it in the last season, but it was whenever Tengen was talking. He was like, yeah, after picking up a sword, he became a Hashira in 2 months.
That's insane.
And yeah, because like
Wow.
some train their whole lives and they can't even get there, but
Mm-hmm.
he's really
That's
yeah,
insane.
he's pretty strong. He's one of the strongest.
Mm-hmm.
And the girl Mitsuri, she has a really
Mm-hmm.
unique breathing
Oh, I bet.
style,
I bet.
but I'm not gonna say what it is.
Yeah, yeah, don't
You'll
please.
have to wait.
But so what we see in the trailer, we obviously see it start out with like a scroll style theme, which I guess you could kind of. Well, it's just it's just there showing the events of the past two seasons. We see
Yeah, I think they do
Tanjiro.
that for each each season.
Oh, really? Oh, I didn't even notice
Yeah,
that. That's cool.
so I think after the first season
Yeah,
they started doing that.
that's cool.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah. Anyways, we see the scroll unwind with all the past events leading up to season three. And what we first see with the new stuff is the swordsmith dude building a new sword. So at the end of season two, Ben, correct me if I'm wrong. Does Tanjiro end up breaking his sword? He
Uh,
does, right?
whoa.
What?
No, I'm trying to. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure he ends up breaking his sword while fighting the
I don't.
demon. I can
Dude,
check.
I'm
I
blanking
can
right
double
now.
check right now while we discuss, but I'm
I don't think.
99% sure he does. Let me see. Because I'm thinking that they're making him a new sword. And see, Ben has a habit of doing this where he reads the manga ahead of time.
Dude, I got spoiled. I had to read it.
And he did not end up waiting
I
for me.
think no. I don't think. I remember him going. The reason they're in the Swordsmith village is for a different reason.
Uh-huh. So
I
it's
don't
not.
think it's because he broke his sword.
Okay. I'm skimming through the final episode just to see if we see him with the sword. And from what I can tell, wow, we do not get like a clear shot of Tanjiro throughout this. It's like waist up only. Hmm.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
yeah, I don't know, but anyways, I thought that that's what that meant because they're building that sword, right? So, um, yeah, I personally just thought that that's what was going on. Maybe he doesn't break his sword.
No, I don't think he doesn't.
Oh,
Because
oh,
he
wait,
had to
all right.
kill him somehow.
Say something. Okay, sorry, I'm just looking at this shot. Okay, that's when he like fully comes out. Yeah, I can't tell. Nonetheless, I'm excited, Ben. I'm excited to see these new Hashira. I'm interested to see how the show or the manga plays out from here, or how the show, I guess, yeah, plays out from here. Just because of, you know, I don't know if I don't know how I feel about this format yet, Ben.
What do you mean?
Or it kind of feels like it kind of feels like Mission of the Week, but with a
Hmm.
new Hashira each time. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I can. There's just a point where they're how do I put it? They're progressing the story.
Mm-hmm.
Like there's things that happened um in this season
Mm-hmm.
that you're gonna notice are gonna happen again in the next season, which are like, oh shoot, wait,
Yeah.
what does that mean? So then everyone's gonna be like, oh wait, that happened, blah blah blah, this happened, blah, and they're all gonna kind of put it together, and then kind of the main, like the
Plot.
climax of the
Mm-hmm.
story is it's like building up to it.
It's leading up to that. Okay. I get that. I get that. I just don't want it to become repetitive. You know what I mean?
It won't. Like
Because
this is
well,
probably the last
mm-hmm.
season that's gonna be like, oh, they here's these Hashira,
Yeah.
here's what they do, and
You
then
know.
just oh, it's another thing.
Oh yeah, because I mean, like we start Mugen Train, it's like, all right, here's your next mission, but with Rengoku, and then they fight a demon, and then revealed he's not the real demon, and then Rengoku died, and Tanjiro learned. But granted, this time Tengen didn't die. But
Hmm.
it was kind of the same thing where y'all are going on this mission with obviously it's not the same circumstances for the mission, but it's still the same thing pretty much where
Yeah.
you're going on this mission with this Hashiro, do what he says and y'all will be fine. It's a lower ranked demon, so y'all should be good. And then they fight the chick, and then turns out she has a brother who's really strong, and then it's both of them. So I don't want it to kind of be like next season. Oh, all right, here we go. The three have to go on a mission with these two Hashira. They fight a demon who they think's not that strong, and then turns out he's one of the big six. And then
Yeah.
maybe one of the Hashira dies or something like that. So I don't know. But nonetheless, I'm still excited because the art is once again amazing. So I know we're gonna still get a good time no matter what happens. So
Yeah.
that's good enough. That's good enough for me. I'm here for the colors and the fights, not the story.
The killer.
Yeah. So I mean, that's all I got to say about that.
Yeah.
But Ben, I think you got this next topic, man.
So I actually, well, so I actually saw this on TikTok, like on my For You page. So there was this was last week after the first Spy Family episode came out, and this guy was complaining that this they were sexualizing Anya whenever she was with her dad, which is so stupid. And it blew up on TikTok.
There's literally no evidence of for being
Yeah,
over sexualized at all.
if you're deep into anime TikTok, I mean, I've seen so many people talk about it, but someone made an article about it because it blew up on TikTok and on Twitter.
That's awesome.
And I don't think there's a single person that agrees with this guy. I know I don't, because it's stupid.
I can proudly say I do not agree with this at all.
Yeah.
There's no way that she's sexualized. She's a little girl and she just wants a family. So she's treating him as her dad. I mean, it's honestly one of those things where you make it weird if that's what you're thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't think anyone was thinking that besides this random dude.
People are saying that it's like a bait to get views,
Mhm.
but there's a tweet in the article that had like screenshots of some of the comments,
Yeah.
and one person was like, "Can you elaborate? Because I don't see what you're talking about."
Mhm.
And the creator's like, "It's literally there. They put her blushing whenever she's with her dad.
Oh
That
my
doesn't
god. That
doesn't mean anything."
just means that she's
And
like embarrassed or like excited.
yeah,
She's a kid. Oh my
and then
god.
the person who made the TikTok is like, "If you don't see how they sexualize her, just don't talk to me."
Oh my
It's so stupid.
god. That's insane, dude. I
Yeah.
mean, I don't get that at all. That's so weird. Um yeah, I mean, it's a great show and the fact that people are trying to do that is really weird. It's bad for the show. But I don't know. Every publicity, all publicity is good publicity, right? So,
Yeah.
um
Someone had I was scrolling through TikTok after I had seen that video a couple
mhm.
days ago,
Yeah.
and someone made a fake article where it's like uh Spy Family considering like halting production because of
Oh
these.
my
And
god. Yeah,
I thought it was
see,
real at first, but
that's
it was fake.
good. Yeah, that's good. That's fake. I mean, it's just that's so gross, dude. I mean, there's no need for that.
Yeah.
And especially after this second episode, which we're about to get into. I mean, I'm really excited to see where it goes. I think Anya was great because Ben had told me about this before we started the episode. So in the back of my mind, I was keeping that in my head, like, let me look to see. But no, dude. I mean, she's just a kid. She's just trying to have fun. There's nothing sexual about it, and the fact that people are trying to do that is pretty sad. But yeah. Well, speaking of Spy Family, Ben, should we get into the review of the episode?
Yeah.
All right. Well, first off, might I just say, I think that this was such a beautiful episode. I really like this episode a lot, Ben.
Hmm.
A lot better than the first episode. It was cool meeting Anya in the first episode, but I was like, okay, let's see where this goes. But I think the wife really cemented the dynamic of how the show's going to be and play out. And I really like where it's headed. I really like how it's going to be like this rom-com action style show more. It's definitely not what I was expecting when I first heard about the show, but I think it's great so far. Um,
Yeah, I mean, I can see why people were really hyping it up
hmm
before a release.
yeah.
I know on TikTok everyone was freaking out whenever it got announced that it was getting an anime.
Oh yeah.
But
Um, no, I think this episode was really good. I really loved seeing Yor as a character, getting to know her, and
mhm,
I really liked her backstory and how she's just kind of this like not oblivious, but like kind of like she doesn't get it,
yeah,
about how the world works because she's an assassin and how these like normal social cues and all that. So I'm really excited to see how it plays with the father and Anya, just because I feel like eventually it's gonna lead up to they find out that one of each other's an assassin, a spy, and a telepath, right?
mm,
So I'm excited to see how they all interact and like just become a family, right? Because it's a really weird circumstance that they get married. Uh, but yeah, I really liked it, Ben. Do you like you liking her so far?
yeah. She's I mean, uh,
What?
a lot of people are saying that uh,
Uh-oh.
Marin has competition now
Okay,
with her,
okay. All right.
and I'm like,
Settle
all right,
down. Settle down.
yeah. And I'm like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's cap. No, no one's
but
beating Marion. No one's beating Marion.
I'm pretty sure that for this year's Crunchyroll Awards, it'll still be on there.
Oh, for best girl, yeah, no, 100%. I think Marion and Yor are definitely going to be the top two contenders from what I've
There's
seen
a
so far.
sorry to go off topic,
No,
but
you're good.
there's another show that's been out.
Oh yeah,
I forgot what it was called.
I
You should
was
start watching that too.
girlfriend.
It's like about this really clumsy dude,
Mm-hmm.
and the girl's like super like I don't know if it's like popular, but she's like really like cool and agile, and it's a
Mm-hmm.
romance.
Oh, did it just come out recently?
Yeah, it came out.
I feel like I've heard of this on like the
Hold
Instagram.
on.
Maybe I might have seen it.
Yeah, what's it called? Uh, it's called Shikimori's Not Just a Cutie.
What? That's what it's called?
Yeah,
Oh, I see it here on Crunchyroll. Oh my god.
yeah.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there's only two
Someone,
episodes.
yeah, we could start.
Yeah, we can check it
The
out.
episodes come out Sunday, so
Oh, that'd be perfect. Well, maybe we'll. Oh, Elon Musk commented.
nice.
Yeah, that's awesome. No, but yeah, I mean, definitely, I'm down to watch it. Always love a good rom com, so
Yeah.
I'd love to check that out. But yeah, in terms of the episode, I think it was really good. I loved seeing. We got some action again in this episode, seeing the father fight a bunch of bad guys, and then the ending scene where he proposes to Yor and gives her a ring, but
Yeah.
he loses the diamond one, so he gives her a grenade pin. Was so awesome. I thought that was so funny and so iconic. Um, I just thought that was
That's
great,
cool.
because it symbolizes, that they're both spies and assassins. So it's hard,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I actually got spoiled for that, but
Wow. Of course you
I
get
did my
spoiled.
best to avoid spoilers.
How? I
That's
don't. I
not,
don't see how you get spoiled so easily,
dude,
Ben.
you're not deep into anime TikTok.
You're right. I'm only on the surface, I
Like
guess.
I get the posts that are like
Like frame one, as soon as the episode comes out.
they're like yeah, like that, but they're also not like super popular.
Mm-hmm.
So everyone sees it, but it's not like not popular at all, so no one sees it.
Yeah.
It's just like right in the sweet spot. I'm in
Mm-hmm.
like the sweet spot of anime.
That's weird. Yeah. I only see the like very popular stuff, and then a lot of I get a lot of cosplayers on my feed. A lot of cosplayers, but that's besides the point. I'm excited to see some your cosplays though. I think she's a very attractive character. What?
What? I said uh-huh.
Oh, okay. I thought you said something else. But
No.
I like her a lot. I think she's a fun character. She's kind of like quirky and dumb, um, but secretly smart. It was fun watching her kill. Like she just like turns on that switch, um, or her eyes get all serious.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see how that plays out. But overall, great episode. I loved it. I loved it, man.
Yeah, I'm really excited to see where the show goes.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Hopefully,
Something,
it lives up to its hype.
something different.
100%. Uh, well, moving on. Ben, do you want to take this topic?
Yeah. So I think did we mention this last episode?
I think
Yeah, I
we
think
did.
we
We?
did.
I don't think we did actually. Because I remember after I ended the episode, I told you and I was like, oh shoot, I forgot to talk about it. I don't think we
Uh,
mentioned it.
why do I have?
I don't think we did mention it, Ben. Let me see.
No, I don't think we did. You might
Wow.
have said it, but it's not in.
Yeah, no, okay, we definitely didn't talk about it. We didn't.
Okay. So, when did this come out, actually?
Within the last 2 or 3 weeks. I think within like 2 weeks ago, probably around there.
On my. When did it come out?
Oh my god.
April 10th. So this came out
Yeah, it's a
last
week
week.
ago. Yeah, like literally a week ago.
So last week, stupid. Uh, fuck. Sorry. The author of Chainsaw Man, um, released a one shot called Goodbye Eri. So we're just gonna talk about that, I
Yeah.
guess. It's pretty short, 200 pages.
It's free on Viz if any of y'all want to go read it. Uh, it's a good read. It'll take you like 30, 45 minutes, if that. And just it's really really good. It's by Tatsuki Fujimoto, who made Chainsaw Man. He also made Fire Punch, and he actually writes a lot of short stories, Ben, for a lot of one shots. A lot of one shots. I looked it up. He has a lot of them that he does. So he likes doing these short style stories. He actually came out with one a couple months ago as well after Chainsaw Man ended. Uh, that was pretty good apparently. But yeah.
Okay. So what are your thoughts on it?
Well, do you want to give a quick I guess to explain what it's about first?
Obviously, spoilers if you haven't
Yeah,
read it, but
spoilers ahead. Yeah.
so basically, it's about this kid Yuta,
Mhm.
whose mom is sick,
Yeah.
and she wants him to record her like final. I don't even know how long it was, but she just wanted to record. She wanted him to record her as much as he could,
Mhm.
so he could have footage of her while she died or when she was gone.
Mhm.
And then basically, after that all happened, he got the footage and turned it into a movie for his school festival, and everyone hated it because they're like, "Why are you mocking your mom's death like that?" Blah blah. And then he's like, "Yeah, I'm gonna kill myself because I fucking in my movie." That's basically how it
Yeah,
happened.
that's pretty much
And
the
so
plot.
he's like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the hospital where my mom died and jump off the roof." And that's where he meets Eri, who is, um, I
Classmate.
guess a vampire. I don't fucking know what it was.
So yeah, that's as soon as he meets Ares where the things start to go off the rails in the story. Um, After he meets her, she wants him to make a movie for her. Um, and then she's like, and then if you still want to kill yourself, go for it. um, but I mean, it's just such a good story because of how it uses the storytelling formula so well, dude. It like messes with your perception of what is real and what is fake. It really is like an Inception style movie about how Yuta wants to perceive things. I think, right? I mean, so the story goes on. He meets Ari. She tells him about movies, and I liked it a lot just because you know how I am with movies.
Yeah, yeah.
And she goes in depth, tells him about how watch a movie every single night, what makes a good movie, how to use suspense, and then how to not make it too cringy. And it's so cool because we see him trying to make the movie and have so much footage of her, but then we see her kind of get sick, and then she ends up dying too. And
Kind of.
once she dies, he goes through all the footage and still tries to make her movie, even until he gets a wife, gets married, have a kid, and he's still just editing this footage of her. And I don't know, it brings up a good question, Ben, of not only in the show but in life how we like perceive things, right? It's
Yeah.
it's kind of like how you want to remember people, right? Because we see her after she dies. He talks to a friend of hers, and she explains, "Hey, why is it that every time throughout your movie we never see Eri with her glasses or with her retainer?" And she was honestly kind of a bitch. Like that's literally what she says. How are you able to deal with her? And then he was like, "Well, whenever we just shot the movie, we never talked about that, or she didn't want to be perceived that way, so she took off the stuff." And then it leads the audience to believe the whole time, were we watching a movie? Like
Yeah.
did anything we see was did anything we see actually happen?
Very confusing.
It was very confusing. I wanted to hear your thoughts though, Ben, because I don't know. I just wanted to see what you thought about it.
The first time I was like, wait, what is when Ari went over to their house for dinner or something,
Yeah, that was a good scene, dude.
and the dad was like, I don't want you like being around Yuta anymore,
Mm-hmm.
just so he doesn't like, because his whole it was part of the script apparently, but I didn't know that
Yeah.
till after, and because he was saying like, I don't want you to make this movie because if you put all this time into it and it does bad, then that's not good for anyone.
Mm-hmm.
But then that was a part of the movie apparently, and it's
Mm-hmm.
just kind of it's just like mind fucking because
Yeah.
you
Oh yeah.
don't know what parts are like, oh, this is actually them, or oh, this is them shooting the movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I mean, the manga itself really plays out like an actual movie. I mean, there's so many scenes or panels, I guess, throughout the manga where it's literally just no words. It's just
Yeah,
drawings. It's just frames. They're literally frames. Like one scene, they're just looking at TV, then they look at each other, look back at the movie screen. Like it's like literally going frame by frame of like a movie. So it's really cool seeing the detail, and the story. So this is going to be a little confusing if you haven't read it yet. But Ben, what do you think is actually going on in the book?
dude, like I thought I knew what was going on till the end,
Mm-hmm.
where he goes back to where him and Ari watched the movies, and
Yeah,
he's sitting there, and she's like, "Oh yeah, well actually,
I'm a vampire.
um, I'm a vampire, and every time I die, my memory gets wiped."
Yeah.
So a previous me left a letter on just like what I should do, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, "Oh yeah, what? Here's this movie." So it's just like was that part of the movie? Like I don't
Yeah.
fucking know,
No.
because
Yeah.
whenever he made the first movie about his mom, he added the whole thing was like I like to add a little bit of fantasy
Mm-hmm.
to my movies, so he added a random explosion at the end, which blew up the hospital.
Which was really weird timing.
Yeah, but then at the end of the book, he adds
As a
another.
touch of fantasy, right?
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that leads me to believe that it is a movie
Mm-hmm.
just because of that touch of fantasy, but
Yeah.
I don't know. That's what I think.
Yeah, and then people were saying that the him at the end of the movie as an adult is actually just his dad playing him as an actor,
Oh,
from what I heard. But yeah, a lot of people are convinced that it's all a movie. I mean, even the scene where he ends up talking to his dad talks to him about his mom, and she's kind of like, he's like, oh, your mom was actually like a jerk, and she just wanted to be a famous movie star, and so she kind of just wanted you to record this for her more than yourself. And it's like, you know is that just you playing with our emotions for the audience's reaction, or
yeah.
is it like actually the truth? I think it's. I don't know. I think it was really well done. That's what I mean. That's the whole purpose of a manga, right? A manga, a movie, just to have you have a conversation about it, right? That's what makes a
Mm.
good book or movie. I mean, no one wants to sit here talking about. There's a reason we're not here talking about Morbius, right? um,
Yeah, Morbius. The Morbius suite.
oh my god, that's a whole nother can of worms, dude. Um, but no, I mean, I really, really liked it, dude. I think it's a great way to tell a story and leave it up to interpretation, as a lot of things should be
Yeah,
done.
yeah. I sometimes I don't like where or how they'll just give you a set answer.
Hmm.
Like sometimes I like looking online and someone says that like something that makes you think.
Oh yeah, the
It's like, oh yeah,
theories.
that makes perfect sense
Hmm.
as to like why this blah blah blah.
Yeah, why
And
it
then like
happened.
and then like a long amount of time later, I was just like, oh yeah, this
Hmm.
theory's right. So I like
Exactly.
whenever things make you think.
Hmm. Yeah, it's always good. And there's a difference between having a open-ended ending and then just a bad ending that says it's open-ended. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And this was done absolutely perfectly.
Oh yeah.
Um, it was so fun reading it, and just the fact that we're still talking about it here is a good sign. Is I don't know, but for me, this has definitely made me want to read his other one shots. Like Ben, one time I heard that, or one of his other one shots that I heard is really good. I'll just give you a short summary. It's about these people, and the whole world becomes invaded by aliens. So they have to pretend to be chickens, right? For the to like hide from the aliens. These two friends, but it turns out one of the friends was an alien the whole time, and they just wanted to see what it was like hiding with the human. But then they like become friends. But I think one of them ends up dying or something. But yeah, I was like, that's such like a cool. I don't know. It's just such a weird story
Yeah.
that I don't know. They're just fun, like weird philosophical topics and like what is okay and what's not. So I liked it a lot. Yeah, that's my analysis. Please write more.
Have you read like other one shots?
um, I think I've read one or two others, but nothing big really.
I was wondering if like you could actually buy these.
Yes, you can buy one shots. Yeah, you can. This one just came out in English though. There is a Japanese version of it, of a like a paperback copy, but there has not been one of a U.S. version yet because it literally just came out in English online. But his other one shots are available in English on in book form.
Oh.
Yeah. So no, I'm definitely gonna buy this on paperback once it comes out
Yeah.
because this was a great one shot story that I want to show like actual people who don't even read manga just because it's such a good story. Um, so yeah, I loved it a lot. Tatsuki Fujimoto, if you're watching, man, good shit. Yeah, but I'm excited. Actually, Ben, I did hear this one cool story. People were actually saying that it's his letter to the audience. That this is like Tatsuki Fujimoto's like letter of like the pressure that's coming with writing Chainsaw Part Two.
Oh.
Some people actually don't want him to make a Part Two. Believe it or not, just because they think Part One was so well done, and they're scared that something might get messed up or something like that.
I mean, I wouldn't be opposed to not having a part two.
Same, yeah, me too. I think Part One was really good, and I honestly thought that was kind of the ending, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I mean, I'm still, don't get me wrong, very excited for Part Two of Chainsaw Man, but I really liked how Part One ended, and I think yeah, it would have been fine on its own. But I'm still happy that he's writing more. He hasn't messed up yet, so I don't know why people are already putting up this like negative perception. But
Yeah.
we'll see how it goes. Um, that's pretty much all I have to say, Ben. What about you?
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything else to say about this.
Great. Well, you want to close this out then?
One more. Remember that manga I showed you
No.
a while ago?
Mm-mm.
It was like, bring it on. I'll do anything so I can rape my dad.
What?
You don't remember that?
Did
I
you
think I
say
sent it
rate or rape?
Rape.
I I
I think I sent it. Yeah, it's in our save chat snap.
It's in our saved chaps. Okay, I'll check it out.
March 8th. Because you can, like, it's an actual, like, I knew it was an actual manga, but they have paperback.
Oh, the
It's
dog
like,
one?
yes! But the author has a different title. It's
It's
called Dog Ningen.
yeah.
So, it's like, I read it, and it's actually a really good manga.
The,
So I might buy the first volume.
oh my god. Is that it's a,
Like, it's unironically good and funny as hell.
I guess I'm gonna have to check it out then. That's funny. I've seen that before, but I didn't know that was like I don't
Dude, no,
know.
it's like a full-on manga.
That's funny.
It's crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I just wanted to add that.
Well, on that note, I think that's all the time we have for today, guys.
So, the time at?
56 minutes.
That's good.
Yeah, that's perfect. So, Ben, you want to take us out?
Yeah. Well, happy Easter, everyone. Thank you guys for tuning in. This has been episode 9 of the Otaku Brothers podcast.
Mm-hmm.
As always, my name is Ben, joined by my co-host
Joseph Joestar.
So we will talk to you guys next
Later.
week
Yeah,
on the 24th.
yeah. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah.
All right.
Well, that'll be fun. All right. We'll see you guys then. Have a good night.
Peace.
Happy Easter.
Happy Easter.